So yes, this is the final top 10 of Madden 22. As you guys know, they're not releasing any more content left, so I had to get this out for the one last time of the year. Let's get right into that number 10. If you want to get Madden coins without a risk of a ban, go to my new website, chuflaka.com, to buy Madden packs and gift cards for the same prices in the Madden store to directly support the channel. As you guys could see, yes, we do finally have a website, chuflaka.com. This is obviously some big news on the channel, one of our biggest news we've ever said yet. And you guys could see there are Madden points on there where you could directly buy from there. They'll email you a code and then you could redeem it on your console. They also have Xbox gift cards. Say if you're not playing Madden anymore and you wanted to use it on another game, or if you're trying to stock up on gift cards to give away for a present, or even for packs for Madden 23, you can directly support me by buying it from there. It is the same exact prices from the Xbox One. The only real difference is that it is directly supporting me and helping me out a lot to pursue and also make many more videos for this channel. But if you guys truly will, let me know in the comments if you ever buy anything from there. That is super awesome. Glad I could even get to this point in my content career, I guess I could say. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Let's get right into number 10. But number 10, I always started, I mean, there's always a lot of, at least a couple linemen in here, right? Linemen this year, I feel like, are more valuable than they ever have been in Madden, and that's because of the built-in abilities. And I'm just gonna call him Joe D, because I do not know how to pronounce that name. Obviously, statistically across the board, he's all 98 plus. He's an amazing card when powered up. Just an all-around good card, right? But the thing is, actually, Robert Hunt is who I think is the best right guard in the game. Joe D with the 1 AP secure protector, just like Dan Dierdorf, where he's just basically just a little bit better of a card than Dan Dierdorf, is a card you could plug in right at center. And if you guys do not know, secure protector basically is almost a counter to inside stuff. So they don't really it doesn't overpower it, but it basically cancels inside stuff. So Joe D is actually an amazing card. So 1 AP counter to another 1 AP counter ability can allow you to run a lot more inside zone runs than you would rather not be able to run when people have inside stuff typically. So at the end of the day, this is a card that I've definitely have not picked up yet, but I am planning on picking him up. He is expensive. As you guys can see, we do have a lot of coins. There's no more content left, so that's why we made this the final top 10 of the year. So Joe D is definitely on the next up on the bucket list. I really need this card. That 1 AP secure protector is going to save me a lot for another wide receiver ability or whatever. I know it's not the sexiest pick in the world, but you need your lineman out there, and 1 AP secure protector to counter one of the biggest abilities on defense is definitely a must for my team. At number 9, we have Franco Harris, and you might be wondering, why would you put a fullback on here? And this is a card that I absolutely love because he is basically a gadget card. You can play him legitimately everywhere. You can play him at tight end. He's a 99 there. He's a 99 at running back, and obviously a 99 at fullback. And the thing I love about him is that 1 AP tank. So obviously we have two other 1 AP tank players, Barry Sanders, who has the worst animations in the game, as we all know, and also we have our guy Alstott, who can air truck, but he is much slower, 3 speeds slower actually than our guy Franco Harris here. But Franco also has 93 catching, 94 and powered up, which is insane, meaning you don't really need a catching ability either. So yeah, 1 AP tank. I know pick the tip drill, obviously it's from his play in real life. You guys do not know, he had that tipped pick back in I think it's called the Immaculate Reception, right? Way before I was ever born, so not 100% sure on the nickname. I think that's what it is. But Franco Harris, this card has been an absolute beast for me. I actually really want to try him at tight end and try to run a little bit, maybe Gronk at wide receiver, and use Franco Harris, get him in open field, see how that tank works. I don't know, I kind of want to get glitchy this late in the year. I love this card, like I said, a gadget card you could use anywhere in the offense. At number 8, we do have Lee Roy Selmon, and Lee Roy Selmon is basically Tony Casillas, but a paid version, if that makes sense. Lee Roy Selmon is a card that I absolutely love, and he gets that 1 AP inside stuff. I think it's 0 AP, no, I think it's 1 AP as well, the under pressure, which I actually do not run the under pressure. I think it's an ability that gets countered a lot on next gen personally, since everybody's kind of gone away from escape artists. Everybody's been rocking Fearless, which basically counters that ability. So I actually took that off, and that inside stuff, I do have him playing end in 3-3-5 wide, and he has been amazing with it, helping in the run against the Bo Nose, which is obviously, oh, my arch nemesis. I hate Bo Nose more than anything. As you guys know, if you've watched anybody, you know I hate Bo Nose. But Lee Roy Selmon, a card that's 96 speed in the interior and maxed out in every stat and gets 1 AP inside stuff. I love this card, man. He's like basically a goated, like about as good as it gets as a D tackle that's not Tony Casillas, who, as you guys know, we don't put Tony Casillas on this list because he's free, and basically everybody already has him anyways. But number 7, we do have Mike Evans, and Mike Evans is a card that I feel like almost everybody should have on their team. So the thing I love about him is he feels about as good. He's probably the most pure all-around card you can use in this game right now. I feel like a lot of cards, like the big cards like Ed Too Tall Jones, Ted Hendricks, a lot of those cards I feel like you can only put in certain spots, although they might dominate in those certain spots more than Mike Evans will. Mike Evans can literally play anywhere. I've played him at corner, I've played him at slot, where obviously you have to sub him in every game at slot. I've played him at my user, free safety, strong safety. He's been amazing everywhere. Obviously, this is a card that's going to be 6'5", 99 speed if you have your strat cards, which everybody should. It's middle of July. Like I said, middle of July, everybody should definitely have him. 99 man, really good zone on him, really good power. This is a card that everybody, like I said, should have on their team, especially when most people are rocking multiple DBs. He's amazing in the box as well, as you guys can see down there. Big body frame as well. Mike Evans has been one of those cards. If you don't have him, I have no clue what you're doing personally. At number 6, we have Alan Faneca. And like I said, with Joe D, like I showed you guys earlier, this is a card that I know a lot of people are like, oh, boring. He's an offensive lineman. But if you truly have played this Madden, you know how good the post-up ability is. And when they give it to you for 0 AP, basically he's Robert Hunt, but a much better static card. So if he ever gets left in a 1v1, he's still probably going to win most of the times, being this good of a card all around. Obviously, he has 1 AP identifier. I don't think anybody truly uses that. I don't think identifier, I feel like that's a waste of AP. Yeah, it's cool knowing where the user is, but you don't truly need it, especially when you're kind of trying to get it ready for Madden 23. You're not going to have identifier on any of your players. I don't know. Alan Faneca, like I said, very boring pick here, but if you have 2 post-ups for 0 AP and him and Robert Hunt, and then you have like a secure protector for 1 AP, if you're spending 3 or 1 AP for 3 different abilities on your O-line that are all meta abilities, I mean, it just basically makes the game so much easier for you. And that's why I feel like Alan Faneca is definitely a must right now in the game. Number 5, my favorite wide receiver in the game right now is actually going to be Andre Johnson. And a 99 speed guy, when you're powered up, he's literally 99 in every single stat besides short route running, which will be a 98. I think he's 99 there with my strat. I'm not too sure if my strat card gets him up to a 99. I think so. I don't know. It's not a big deal if it's at 98 anyways. But the reason why this card is above all the other wide receivers you'll see for me, and he just keeps going up every single time I make a video on cards, ranking cards. He is 1 AP route tech. I know, like I said, Bruiser's on there. Power him up. You don't have to use Bruiser. Bruiser's a waste of AP. How many times are you going to truly get him in open field where Bruiser's going to even matter for you? You might break 1 tackle and then get tackled right away. It's a stupid ability. It's more of a gimmick ability. But that 1 AP route tech, he's the only wide receiver in the game that can get it. As you guys know, there's only 2 other cards that can get it, and that is Vernon Davis and Rob Gronkowski. So being a wide receiver that's 99 in everything, and also he's a very good run blocker too. You can see 92 run block, which is amazing. 98 break tackle, 99 trucking as well. He's basically a golden ticket. If he was anything above 6'5", he might be one of the best wide receivers we've ever seen in Madden. But 6'3" is holding him a little bit humble. Still, I think #1 wide receiver in the game, and a must have, especially if you have a God Squad in this game. So at number 4, we have what I think is going to be the best user in the game. So Ted Hendricks, if you've been to any of my Twitch streams, I've actually been kind of getting a little annoyed with this card. I have been playing him at corner, and he's kind of turning around very slow. So I think I'm going to move him back to user, actually. That's where he dominated the most for me. He's a bailout there. Although he's only 98, so you guys can see 99 across the board. He is 6'7". He's amazing in the box. The guy who made this card actually didn't boost the block shed because it already was going to be above a 90. If you guys do not know, this game works off threshold. So if it's above a 90, it's going to play very, very, very similar. If you can't even like tell, it's going to be very minuscule in the difference from like a 99 block shed. In all honesty, that's how the game's always been. It's always been off thresholds. Also, he has really good power move for a safety, really good power tackling. He's an amazing card. I've been playing, oh yeah, another reason why I've been playing him at corner is because he does have that 99 press, as you guys can see right there, the last defensive stat. He's been amazing there, but like I said, as of late, he's turned a little bit slow, so I think I'm going to move him back to user. And I do think user is one of the most important positions, hence him being so high in this list. Ted Hendricks, like I said, a card that's an absolute bailout. You'll get a pick where you're not even close. You messed up so bad as a user, you'll still get an interception because how good this card truly is. So at number 3, we do have Derrick Henry. I do think quarterback's very important, and I'm starting to feel like he is the #1 by kind of a gap right now. The only really card I have right after him is probably going to be Cam Newton or Joe Montana. I think Joe Montana, if you're running escape, is probably the best option, and Cam Newton, if you don't really like the slinger one, you like to get out the pocket more, I'd probably go with him. But Derrick Henry has the fastest release in the game, which is the best pocket release. I am a big slinger one lover, as you guys know, and also he's 99 across the board. The throw power, I know, chases off a lot of people. 97 throw power in the late in the year. You're probably wondering why. Like, why wouldn't she just give him a 99? It actually, I've not noticed it at all. Like, literally at all. He's hit every throw for me. I haven't noticed any wobbly balls at all. Derrick Henry's been an absolute blast and just basically a better version of his 96. Although it's not as dominant, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, his 96 came out when nobody else, like, when he was by far the best card in the game. We have a lot of good cards in the game right now Derrick Henry's competing for, but he still stands out. Definitely not number 1 in the game, but he's still, like, you know, he's broken. He's a cheat code. But number 2, this is probably my favorite card in the game, and basically everybody's 99 power pass upgrade. This is what I'm using mine on. I know a lot of people have told me in the comments they're using it on Gronk. I know a lot of people in my Twitch chat told me they're using it on Gronk. And yeah, Gronk's a beast. 97 speed when powered up. He's also going to be 99 in every stat, including run blocking and also like the trucking, the break tackle. Everything's like 99 down here. He even has a 92 pass block, which is actually insane for a tight end. And the thing I love about him is he is a 6'6", 260 pounds, so he's going to air truck. He is huge. He also gets 1 AP route tech and 1 AP deep out elite. He's basically Vernon Davis, but better in every stat. That's literally what it is. The only thing Vernon has on him is that Vernon can spin better, obviously being a smaller guy, and also is 1 speed faster, which I haven't really noticed with Gronk. The thing I love about him is he's just so good after the catch as well, especially with that route tech, getting separation and then trucking whatever safety or corners left of him. Gronk's been an absolute blast. I definitely think he's a must-have on their team, and like I said, everybody should have that 99 power pass on him. At number 1, this might be crazy, but I'm actually going to put Bo Nose at number 1. I feel like this late in the year, I have seen more and more Bo Nose, and as you guys know, these are the 2 main cards you're going to see it with. You might be wondering, oh, why isn't there like a card at number 1? I think this ability is what makes the card, honestly. I think Bo Jackson is a very good card nonetheless. I think William Perry is a very good card nonetheless. But these cards are mainly used on most teams because of the ability or the X factor known as Bo Nose. Yeah, as you guys can see right there, high chance to win interaction with the first defender. And as you guys know, the only way to defend or to activate it is literally you have to run 6 times for 1 yard. A 1 yard play in Madden's awful. 1 yard play in real life is awful. And even I would even say in Madden, it's considered like a terrible play for you. But at the end of the day, it's an ability that anybody can activate. I feel like I always say it, and maybe I'm a complainer. And as you guys can see, I hit my mic and kind of discontinued I was talking for a whole nother minute after that. But yeah, Bo Nose is our number 1. Hate that ability. It's great for the game, though. I think it keeps a lot of people in the game. Although it's miserable to play against, it is super fun to use. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button. Also, make sure to go check out thetruflocka.com. If you're buying packs or gift cards for Madden 23 and you're stocking up and getting ready, it would be severely appreciated. It would help us take us off the ground. We do plan on going full-time content creation in the future, so this is a huge stepping stone. Appreciate you guys so much and hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.